music's going to be too loud. Okay, baby, you gotta go lay down, honey bunny. There's the screen. But my light's orange. Does everybody have a visual and audio? Do you want, sweetheart? No, you're not biting me right now. No biting games, no. Ow! Baby, get down. No. He's all wound for sound. No. 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 I'm waiting for my green light. Thank you, Jen. My light's still orange. I'm just going to wait a moment here and just, before I put a smudge up. Anybody that's new, these are not general readings per sign. These are called mini readings. As the title would catches and tells you, these are mini readings. You send in any size donation to either, if you're within Canada, e-transfer. If you're anywhere else on the planet, it's PayPal. Jennifer's constantly putting up the information. And I'll pull one card for one question. I don't mean to be rude, but others notice it and then they get pissed off because somebody, and it's not just one person, it happens all the time, and someone will ask a question and then they got 3 sub-questions to go with it. If I get that, I will ask you once, do you want to pick one specific question, just one, or I will pick it for you. So, trying to wake up. Had a little nap just before you messaged me there and just woke up from it and stuff, so not happy about my overhead light. The chain on it, the plug, it's very old. It's old, and every now and again I have to, well, I went to plug it in, it wouldn't work. I'm like, oh no, because I depend on that light for a lot of things. I've already lost, yeah, I've lost 2 pieces of it already, taking it apart. The wires have to be respliced. You gotta pull, you know what I mean? And that's what's left right now. I don't know where the rest of it went. Anyways, that's what I have to do, and that's time consuming, especially wrapping those wires around those tiny little screws and trying to get them to sit there till you can screw it in nice and tight so it makes contact. So, but I have to do it usually once every 2 years. I have to redo it. It just, you go to plug it in or unplug it, and I think this time I'm going to drown it in duct tape once I get it all together. So, oh, it's just a pain. You know, it's just a pain. Let's see here what we got. You know where Bear's at? He just crawled up on the chair. He's real good at getting up on this chair now. He just crawled up, and he's climbed in behind my back. And that's where he wants to be. Hey, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Mommy's got to do the readings. People need to know. They need to know. Yes, they do. He's a good boy. Now let me see how my lighting's my light is here. There's the green light, and I'll double check. There we go. So yeah, I'm sorry. Cards might not be all that sharp either. So. Okay. All right, so what I got to do first before I do anything, I have to put a smudge up for us. All right, everybody? I'll put a smudge up. So bear with me one moment, see if it's going to catch. It's been one of those days where I've not been ready for anything. I caught off guard. Stuff coming at me I didn't see coming at me. Nothing bad or anything, but not ready. Where did it go? Great, I got a fire going, and I have to sit down and look for my card that fell. There it is. Because if I don't, the dog will have it for bedtime snack. There. All right. What card was that? Yeah, a lot of good you did me. All right. Only half of it burned. And some for you. No, not smudged yet today. There we go. All right. There's our smudge. And I think I needed that. There's always the sense of relief after a smudge. It's very calming. Smells so good. So good. Just give me a minute. I get my bearings here, everybody, and I'll bring up the list and see who's up first. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Or I'll make a mistake or do something real stupid. There he is again. I know you guys probably can't see. He's right in the small of my back. Baby. Oh, my God. It's nice to be that loved, but it gets a little, you know. I found my first bear was a big dog. He was huge. He was real beautiful and big. And he used to wear one of the, you see them with the kerchiefs. You can get them in red and white or navy blue and white. And I was going through some stuff today, and I looked, and there it was. I figured we'd thrown it away, but we didn't. They're all pressed, all clean, all folded up nice and neat. And I went, well, no. This was just after I bathed the baby here today. He had a nice bath today. And tomorrow I'm going to put a little drop of resolution on him just to keep him nice and clear. The cat's already got his, and he's handled it well. I'll keep a close eye on him. I heard that stuff burn a hole in a dog once, right between the shoulder blades, right where they dropped it. So, but anyways, yeah, so I was like, oh my God, there's Bear's old kerchief. So I took it and I kind of tried to downsize it a bit to fit him, put it on, and there was lots of room. I could get my hand in up to here under it. And he hated it. He just hated it. So don't you be chewing on lights and stuff back there, buddy. That's enough. Oh my God, I got to do some winter cleaning around here. My windows are a disgrace. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Michelle. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm just let me have just a spot of tea here. And because before I turned the camera, I was sitting here trying to wire my lamp together, and oh, so frustrated. Well, 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 Daisy's in the house. Yo, Daisy. Stewie is just fine. Thank you very much, Loretta. Thank you very much. He's over in his chair, curled up, sleeping. He's an old cat. That's all he does. There's 1-4. Okay, let's see. God. Bear with me, everybody. I go in, I got to grab the list, and it logged me out. Baby. I can't sit and ramrod straight for you for the next 2 or 3 hours here. Baby. Shoving me. And shoving me. Okay. We're the 15th today? Yeah, I thought about doing mid-monthlies, and then I said, I don't think I will. Go back up there where you belong, will ya? Everything's fighting with me. I should try to calm the hell down. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm going to send you a list. Jennifer, having a hard time seeing. I've got another lamp sitting right there. Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer, Jennifer, Jennifer. Here we go. Oh, you too? Huh. I'm so glad I'm not alone. I'm sorry you are, but it makes me feel better. I guess I'm not going that crazy, right? It's just something in the air tonight. It's the energy or something. And I've got a dog that's trying, I swear he's trying to antagonize me. But he feels good. Now, if I wasn't sitting here doing this, he could lay behind my back like that as long as he wanted, but I can't do this straight up and down thing. So anyway, the first person, I'm not going to get to drink my tea or have my cigarette, I guess. Everybody's anxious. Vicky Glasgow, let me open up. Thank you so much for your generous donation. It's very sweet of you. Thank you so, so much. Okay, no question left in notes. So, Vicky. Is Vicky in the house? Vicky, come forward, please. Up front and center. My screen's moving all over the place. Well, that's really nice to hear, Daisy. I didn't get to see the full moon the night of the full moon. We were clouded over. So, yeah, that's right. Oh my God, you want to know about love? Is there love coming into Vicky's life soon? All right. Let's see what we can do. Is there love coming into Vicky Glasgow's life sooner rather than later? I haven't shuffled for a day or two, so I'm all out of it here. Okay, come on. Is there love coming in soon for Vicky Glasgow? Hello, Linda. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. You guys are so sweet. You really are. Got to warm them up. Vicky's the first read. Here come the dinghies. Oh, yes, I have to go into my mail and get that Canadian e-transfer as well. I'm sorry. Jennifer, I forgot. Hold on. I'll give you their name and the time it came in, I guess. Okay, let's see. I'm going to leave that for a moment. I haven't cut it yet, so if I forget, you guys correct me. I'm just trying to get Jennifer taken. Once Jennifer's taken care of, then she's able to take care of you guys. Maybe it went into the other folder. Oh my God, come on. Can you tell me, Jennifer, that there was a Canadian e-transfer? I could have sworn. Where are ya? Where are ya? I can't even find you, Jennifer. Jesus, there you are. I thought I sent that list. Damn it. See what I mean? Everything. See, third time now. Fourth time, fourth click to send one little list. Apparently, I guess I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not seeing, maybe, well, you know, e-transfers they're not instant. Sometimes you got to wait 20 minutes to a half an hour before they show up. Because I'm not seeing a transfer here at all. Not yet. No, not yet. So that's going to have to wait. That's nobody's fault. It's just the way it is. Okay, so we're going to get into Vicky here. Okay. Okay. Okay, Vicky, I'm cutting the deck. Is there new love coming into Vicky Glasgow's life? Well, you got a good card. I would say yes, right off the top. You've got the, I can't even see if you can see this or not. Where's my window? There. You got the Four of Pentacles. It is the security card of tarot. And some people don't feel like they are secure in their lives unless they have a mate, a partner, something like this. One moment, please. Yeah, it didn't show up yet. It's not here. Not a one. Not from anybody. Checking again. I even looked in the other folder. And it didn't show up there either. So, like I say, sometimes they take a bit to come through. Yeah. It's not here yet, Jen. I'll have to keep checking, that's all. I'll probably get the little ping at the same time. But this is a beautiful card for you, Vicky. This Four of Pentacles. It is the security card of tarot. And as I started to say, because this is what I'm hearing. Everything else in my life is okay. But I feel incomplete. If I just had an intimate relationship, if I just had, you know, a partner, a mate, intimate love, in my life would be complete. That's what I'm hearing here. Where's my book? Let's see. One moment. I want to grab the keywords here. And fours are all about stability, quiet, stillness, recovery and rest. These kinds of things where there's no huge movement. Everything is just where it is. And that's usually a good thing, not a bad thing. One thing about this card, it's showing up in your reading here to tell you your finances are on track. And as far as the rest of the relationships in your life, you're pretty happy and stable. You've reached a point as far as the security in your life, you've reached a point where you can start now to sit back and go, I feel safe and I feel secure. Financially, I feel like I'm okay and I'm going to be okay. It never came easy for you. You put in the work. You're to enjoy this period of calm and this period of order, because that's what's going on here. It's a settling in and a settling down. It's a good place. It's a good thing. Stay open to new possibilities, no matter what. Okay, and keep looking for new ways to expand your empire. We'll call it. What is you? What is your life? Keywords are stability and finances and property, protection, balance, order, and foundations. And again, that's what I was feeling like. You feel like your life is almost complete, except you're missing someone to be a part of it. Let me bring Lilith in here. And we're going to ask Lilith, get a straight yes or no from her for you. One moment. And I'll bring the camera down. This is for, we're still within the parameters of Vicki Glasgow's one-card reading. Her question being, is there love coming into her life soon? Is there new love coming into Vicki Glasgow's life soon, Lilith? Is there new love coming into Vicki Glasgow's life soon? Loving, intimate relationship. Wake up, Lilith. Is there new intimate love relationship coming into Vicki's life soon? Well, let's just ask. She's picking up and she's answering yes. And this is going to be sooner than later. Okay. Does she know this person already? Whoever this new love coming in, is this somebody she already is aware of? Somebody that she just happens to know? Or are they stranger? This is somebody you know, Vicki. Probably the person that's the furthest reaches of your mind, I'm sure. What is the first initial of their first name? Does that person's name begin with the letter A? No. Does it begin with the letter B? The letter C? D? Whoa, there we go. Their name begins with the letter D. Okay, one more question and pertaining to that is when is this person with the D name going to come into her life? When are they going to come together? Will this happen with, we'll go way out there. We'll say, is this going to happen within the next 6 months? Within that time frame between now and the next 6 months? She's saying yes. Let's go back then. Okay. Could this possibly happen within the next 5 months? All right. Could this happen within the next 4 months? Will this happen within the next 3 months? No. So it's 4 months from now? Yes. And she changes on a dime. So there you go. Somebody that begins, their name begins with the letter, first name begins with the letter D. And we're looking at, what did I say, 4 months? So there you go. I hope that was okay for you, Vicki. Okay, who's up next? Where's the list? Okay. Shantae. Shantae Flood. Is Shantae still here? You could step up front and center and give me your question. Oh, Empress 616. Okay. Is my current partner the one? All right. One moment. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I got it. Okay. This is for Shantae, also known as the Empress 616. And she wants to know if her current partner is, quote, the one, unquote. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what Tarot's going to bring forward. This is for Shantae. I hope everyone that's on a phone has their phones charged, so your phone doesn't die while you're waiting. I try to move through, but I don't have a timer here where I go, 15 minutes and, have a little bell go, okay, I'm done, because I can't work like that. But I try to give everybody, I try to ring everything I can out of each card. So, and you'll be, you get impatient waiting, I get that, but the thing is, you're going to get treated just the same as all the people that held you up. You might say, all right, is my current partner the one? This is for Shantae. I'm going to do a run through here. Okay. And then I'm going to cut the deck. Here we go. Here we go. We're going in. I'm all thumbs tonight. Jeez. Ho, 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 ho. I love her. You've got the Queen of Wands. And she's all about passion, baby. All about passion. This is a wonderful card. This card sees your life becoming more full, more busy, more colorful. More color coming into your life here. This card shows you being maybe more than you used to be before. More animated, more talkative, more exciting. The type of person people go, oh, Shantae's, hey, Shantae, and you go and you sit and they're all, they like you a lot. People like you a lot. You're well liked. Thanks, Vicki. But this queen shows you thriving in good company, growing and thriving, passionate and talkative. The answer, I would say, actually, to your question is yes. Your current one is the one. So far, nothing here is written in stone. This is just how things sit at the moment. This is what's going down. Because things are open to change. You can change your future. You're actually, because of your work, even with your own beliefs here, Shantae, the card is showing that you actually inspire some other people. You've inspired them to fulfill their potential. And in your relationships, such as your love relationship, your intimate, she speaks from the heart. Communication is very, very vital to you when you try to communicate with other people. And I don't mean that, the person that you have your passion around, but people in general. You see, you can help somebody and they're just closed off. Oh, I don't know what you mean. Well, I just see you struggling and I have no idea what you're talking about. You can't deal with people like that because you just want to reach out and bitch slap some of them because you're trying to help. That kind of shows that you've gone through something, or that's a regular thing, maybe in your life. Because this card has shown up in your reading, Tarot wants you to know that it's time for you now to honor your own talents. Feeding into your own passion, bringing it out to share it with the world, whatever that may be. The advice of the card is for you to follow your intuition to make the best decisions in relationships, in work, and in projects. What does it feel? What are you feeling? When you look at your mate, do you see yourself? I mean, all those, obvious questions. Do you see yourself getting old with them? Having children, having grandchildren, growing a family? Or are there things about your mate that you can live with long term? It's the same on their side as well, to look at you and wonder and say, can I live? That's a habit that, let's say one's a smoker, one's not. Can you live with that? Either way, whatever side you're on, right? Some people never could. They'd say, I just can't. I can't be around it. That would end it, you know what I mean? There'd be no long-term future kind of a thing. But differences, if you have religious beliefs, for me, I'm not religious. I practice spirituality, and I work really, really hard at it. Um, she's a great card for you to get, because what I get is a big fat yes. But use your intuition. Your keywords for this card here are enthusiasm and leadership, creativity, intuition, relationships, see, are highlighted. Then there's strength and there's integrity. But we'll consult with Lilith just the same, and we will ask her, Shantae, all right? Lilith's still within the parameter of Shantae's one-card reading. Her current partner, her current mate, are they the one? Are they the one? Is in the way of marriage, possibly spending their lives out together. So is Shantae's current partner the one that she'll spend the rest of her days out with? She's saying yes. There she goes. She's awake now. She's saying yes. Is this going to lead to commitment and marriage as well? And will Shantae be happy with this within this union? Will it feed everything that she needs, fed, would nurture her, inspire her? We're looking at about as close to a happily ever after as we can get, is what I'm hearing. Yes, and she's agreeing. There you go, Shantae. Hope that was okay for you. All right. Okay, so now the next person up is Elizabeth Heiser. Elizabeth Heiser. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Elizabeth. Aquarius, today or year. I'm not sure what your question is. I'm not sure what your question is. It's for Elizabeth Heiser. You're welcome, Shantae. Hey, Donna. Is Elizabeth Heiser in the house? Oh, there we go. Okay. You want to know how your year will be? Well, if we got to sum it up in one card, let's see. How is, you mean 2020, is that right, Beth? You mean 2020, right? The year 2020? I'll probably have to get her a new list. You didn't get one of the best cards in the deck, that's for sure. You got a 5, and I never liked the 5s. You got the 5 of Wands. Wands being about practical things in your life. Your home, your job, what you drive, your bank account, things that you do every day, practical things, going to work, this sort of a thing. And it looks like, well, the prompt on the card is competition. So there's an air of competitiveness here. And I don't know how that makes any sense to you, but that's it. That's where it's at. When the 5s come up, they never bode well. They never bode smooth, clean, loving, or any of that stuff. So, but this is a card about competitions and being tested as well. You may also could be feeling overwhelmed with other people's opinions. Within the families, this 5 can show very demanding children at work, colleagues who talk first, usually over you like you're invisible. It's like you didn't say anything. It's like you're not even standing there. That's how it feels, is These things are short-lived, though. This wouldn't be a year-long thing. Maybe the competitiveness, the air just keeps coming. Maybe the change. Maybe that's within yourself. You're feeling very competitive through the year 2020, right? That could be it. And I don't know anything about you or your life, but that's what I'm sensing, that you're going to have a more competitive streak in you. Nothing's going to slow you down if you can help it. You're going to attain what it is that you want, and people just better get out of your way, kind of an attitude, right? Your communications sector, what we're getting here is the arm of communications in your life through email, phone calls, texting, whatever, is going to be boosted as well. You're going to be very busy dealing with a lot of other people, okay? Nothing will be coming that easy. Nothing will be coming that easy. Here's what you need to do. And this has already started. So you have to do some catching up inside yourself. This will take you into next year here. But you need to be more of an observer, more laid back, and be understated. Doesn't mean you're not doing anything. What it means is you're doing stuff and nobody needs to know about it. Right? And you need to find out who's true to you in your life as well. And if you become quiet and become more of an observer, you'll soon see who's genuine, who really does need your help. You can't heal everybody. You need to start with yourself before you can help anybody else. There's that energy there as well. Your keywords are posturing. Don't pretend to be somebody that you're not, and don't let others do that to you as well. Ego and pride. Pride goeth before the fall, kind of thing, right? Debates, tests, opinions, communications overload, challenging. If I had to put a word out there, challenging, and it's all in dealing with other people. So you can't tell much from one card, you know, even to do, unless the messages are coming through that way. So I hope that was okay for you. Just challenging. That's the, if I had to sum it up for you, that's what it is. It's challenging. And it's already started. So okay, let me see where we're at. Why am I getting ding, 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 ding? I must have other emails coming in. Oh, come on. Well, it's all PayPal. I'm still not seeing that e-transfer either, Jennifer. It's not here. It's not here. No. I'm going back all the way to yesterday, and there's nothing there. No e-transfers at all. Okay, okay. Sending another list is really not much of an update. I'm hearing ding, 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 and I look and it's like, what's dinging? Because there's no big, you know. No, it never came. But there's the new list. Next person up we're looking here is Stormies. Stormies. Stormies, come forward with your question. And if you got another name, you better give it to me here because I won't know it's you. You have to say, I'm Stormy. That's all. Just say, that's me. I'm Stormy. Yeah, but it didn't come through. So I hate when that happens because I don't really know what's going on, you know. So where's Stormy? No, I've got Stormy. Jane Wider? Okay. Oh, Wendy Strong. Okay, I see the email is Stormy. Where is she? I thought I just saw her. Go ahead, Stormy. What's your question, Wendy? Hey, Catherine. Yes, Wendy. Okay, and your question is? I just need your question, Wendy. I know you're here, and I know that's you. You're Stormy, but I need your question. I already know that, Wendy. I want sugar, not daddy, so job or money. You want to know if there's some money coming in or a new job that's going to bring you money? Is that what you're asking? You don't want to be a kept woman. You want to work for yourself. Well, we're going to go with that. This is for Wendy Strong. And she wants to know if there's a job coming into her future or money from some other way to give her some independence. She wants to be financially independent. Okay, she wants to know how 2020 looks on the job front and money-wise. What are we seeing here for Wendy? What are we seeing here for Wendy? We want to look ahead to 2020 and just get a general feel financially, such as a new job, extra income, more income. She's looking for financial independence without having to sell her soul for it. I'm going to cut the deck right here. Okay, this may be pertaining to something else. You may, because this happens a lot. Jennifer's here every night. She'll tell you sometimes Tarot's got other things in mind for you that you need to know about and bring them to your attention. And then we fall back on Lilith to get a straight yes or no to your question. What I pulled for you here is the Seven of Swords. All right? And this is known as the Thief card of tarot. This is something being taken away from you. Somebody's attempting to steal something from you. You're being given a heads up also. Hey, Michelle. What was I just going to say? How's the wax melting? Let's see here. It is also to be brought to your attention here. If you are or you become very suspicious about a situation or a person or something along those lines, your suspicions are going to be validated. You're right. Your intuition's telling you something's wrong, and you're right. You're correct. Classic peppermint. What about what was it, the cranberry something, Michelle? What's that? The sparkling cranberry. That's a good one, people. It smells like black cherries and red cherries. It just smells like, it's really nice. Really, really nice. Sparkling cranberry. Recommend it. But Wendy, as I said, the 7's known as the Thief card of tarot because it reveals something being taken from you or somebody attempting to do that. Often it does, see what I just said, it validates your suspicions. So if your intuition is telling you that you're not to trust, then follow it. Investigate any details rather than agree to an offer straight away. So you need to do your own legwork. If somebody offers you a job, and I'm almost... Oh, not in stock? Are you kidding me? It's Christmas coming up, though. Oh, that's too bad, Michelle. That's a bummer. If anybody comes to you with a job offer or an opportunity and they lay this in front of you and say, you can, I'm asking you if you want this, do you want to do this? Here's the thing I'm feeling that goes with it. It would require big changes in your life, like moving. You may have to move, give up where you're living and move to take advantage of this opportunity. It could be that there could be something fishy going on in there. You got to be real careful. All right. And the way to be, especially, you've got to do your background work on whoever's bringing you this offer. You need to dig and dig and dig. All right? Until you're satisfied, knowing that this offer is good. You need something in writing, a contract, so you're not left out in the cold suddenly or anything like that. You need to be careful about that. Wait until you have evidence that it is a genuine offer. Also, this card is asking you, Wendy, to take extra care of your own possessions, all right? And to protect yourself from negative people who could drain your energy. And we all tend to have somebody like that in our lives, and it's like they come to your house and then they leave, and it's like, oh my God. Or they catch you in the mall, or you're out shopping, or, and it's all about them. You don't they don't come up for air, and you're just a sounding board. You're like a captive audience, especially if they come into your home. You can't just get up and walk out, and it's awkward, and you just cringe at the thought of it. Something like that. Don't let people steal your energy, no matter who they are. You've got to take care of you first. That's a strong message coming through for you. You need to put yourself first, all right? And you can start doing that now. Don't wait till 2020. Let it begin right now. You need to start putting yourself first more than you do. The advice of this card for you, Wendy, is to protect your assets and examine the motives of others very carefully. You need to be on your guard from sharks, vampires. Do you know what I'm saying? Those kind of people. They see you doing well, they're going to try to suck you dry. Do not let that happen. Keep your guard up. You have an evil boss, that could be it. That could be it. you know. Um, Here's your keywords is theft, negative people, insecurity, intuition, mistrust, decisions, and protection. Don't leave valuables laying around. I mean, maybe you have a desk job or you've got a locker. Don't leave your purse there, not beside you the whole time if it's got money in it, anything of value in it, because you're going to get hit. Okay? Somebody is going to hit it, is what's going to happen if you're not careful. Even at home, if you leave your home or whatever, make sure that your windows are closed and locked, your doors are locked. You know, don't leave anything. If you get unexpected company and you've got maybe you're doing your banking business or something, you know what I mean, doing your books, and you know you're in the middle of it, so your bank book's out there and all your private information, the whole bit. Somebody could come in and take advantage of that information by just looking over your shoulder. You've got to be careful about that, and don't leave your wallet laying around. Anything of value that no, don't take any chances. This could get exhausting for you. You're going to need to really, you got to be aware. You've got to be diligent of the people around you. Okay? So just go into protective mode until you know that you're safe, basically. Okay, Wendy? Go into protective mode, self-protected mode. Use the Whiffin theory in reverse. If anybody comes in and they're like being too friendly, they were never that friendly before. Oh, this person, I've known them for years. I know who they are, but we've never been friends. All of a sudden, they're beside you. And they're showing up a lot wherever you go. That's somebody to be careful with because they could be looking to take full advantage of you as well. And the Whiffin theory is what's in it for me, but you just switch it around. You say, what's in it for them? Why are they hanging off my coattails? What's going on? Your intuition's trying to tell you not to trust and keep your guard up, then you best listen to that. All right? Yes, kids could steal. Yes, that's true too. But there, you need to really put yourself first for starting right now and for the year 2020. You'll know when you can take your head up out of the water and say, okay, I'm safe now. You know, there's nothing you can do to stop it either. There's really isn't anything that you can do to stop it. So I hope that was okay for you. Just be on your guard. Be on your guard. Be diligent. Be aware. The next person is, I've got, now you said somebody else. I've got, next person I have is Donna. What have you got, Jennifer? Have a good night, Michelle. Okay, maybe I'm the one lagging here tonight. I don't know. I can't even get that to scroll. There we go. Donna's up right now. That's what I've got. Okay, who have you got up next there, Jennifer? Can you even hear me? Jane Wider. Jane Wider? Okay, all right. I don't even, honestly, I'm in PayPal. I don't see a Jane Wider at all. I don't know where that came from, but there's no Jane Wider on my list. I've got Donna and I've got Kimberly. Lovejoy next after her. That's it. Oh, from the first. Oh, and I missed Andrea. Are you kidding me? Let me see. I did, Miss Andrea. And Jane. Oh, okay, I see them now. I see them now. I'm sorry. Anyway, we'll do Donna. Donna, what's your question? What's your question, Donna? We're all done, Wendy. And I still don't see Gail anyway. There's nothing. I don't have anything from her. Ah, Jesus. Okay, you have 2 part-time jobs, all right. Which one, if any, will be permanent? You've got part-time jobs and you're wanting to know something about court or probation. I don't understand. Oh, those are her jobs. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kim. Okay. Okay. Donna wants to know if one of the 2 jobs she has is going to be permanent. Good God. I don't know what's going on. My hands are these cards, but they're really annoying me. I must need another hit of smudge. Calm me the hell back down again. Okay. Donna Spanier wants to know, she's got 2 jobs, which one, if it is there one that's going to be permanent? And this is probation or court. The probation department or the courts. One more run through, and I'm going to cut the cards, yep. There we go. Okay. Now, what the heck does that mean? It's not a bad card. I got the 6 of Cups for you, but it's all about reflection. Boys, oh boys, you're not making my job easy tonight, are you, Tarot? But 6s, as you've heard me say a lot, are all about stillness. They're about balance. They're about harmony. I can tell you this, whatever job it is, whichever one it is, it's going to be the right one for you, and you're going to be happy about that. That's okay, no problem. I don't know what happened. Thanks, Jen. You are reflecting, that's right. That's what it shows. But there's something here that's pulling you back. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's, you know, it's bringing harmony into your life. Yeah, that's what that card, what this card does bring up, whether this applies to you or not. It's somebody coming back from your past into your now, into your future. This could be an old friend. It's probably an old friend. Sometimes it's an old flame, but I'm feeling this is probably an old friend. Also, you may find other ways to slip back into the safe haven of your past, your former years, through reminiscing over old times and enjoying the company of children even. Creativity and play, returning to a favorite childhood place could be on the agenda as well with this person. In relationships, you find a sense of peace and security and a sense of comfort as well. Enjoy reconnecting with the happier aspects of your past. This is going to energize you, entertain you, and inspire you for the future as well. How far we've come. That's what I just heard. How far we've come. Whoever this other person is. The keywords are friendship and visitors, happiness, comfort, childhood memories, protection, and play. Let's call Lilith out, shall we? Did you get company coming? Somebody you know from the past. All right. This is for Donna Spanier. Donna has 2 jobs, and she wants to know, well, one of these jobs between court, working within the courts, and probation, or the other one is probation. And she wants to know if one of these are permanent. One. Will one be permanent? I think she kicked right in, Donna, probably because she knows you so well. She's saying one will be permanent. Let's start with the court job. Job within the courts for her. Will this be her permanent job? She's saying yes. So I'm going to ask, like I've asked the first question, just to see. Is the permanent job the job where she works within the probation department? No, it's not. So it's the courts. Is she going to be happy there? And happy about this? This is the long-term position, yes. So we got a big yes there for you, Donna. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. The courts. So there you go. I hope that was okay for you. As long as you're happy, right? Okay, Kimberly, no, wait now, it's not Kimberly. We had 2 others that got skipped. Jane Wider. Where's Jane? Jane. Oh, and she's left her question, am I going in the right direction with my new business? All right, we can do that. Jane Wider, is she still here? Jennifer? Jane Wider. And she wants to know if she's going in the right direction with her new business. Thank you so much for your generous donation. That's just amazing. Thank you, thank you. There she is. Hi, Jane. Let's find out for you. No. Oh, damn. And it's so dark. Without my light, I'm half blind here. I can't. Where did that card go? There it is. Heaven's sakes. I'm such a clumsy dealer. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show you what it was. I don't do pop-outs. That's my clumsiness, but that's what I dropped was the wish card. And that card to me is always 150% positive and joyful. So, thank you, Donna, for stopping by once again. Thank you very much. No casino. I'll never. No. They can my ass. Oh my God. Too funny. Okay. Jane wants to know if she's on the right track. She heading in the right direction with her new business. Okay. Once more. Yeah. Once more. Is Jane headed in the right direction with her new business? You got that wish card. That's beautiful. You go ahead and you make any wish you want, because I'm counting that in for you as well. I just am. I'm cutting the deck right now. Very nice. The High Priestess is the card that you got. She's all about intuition. So you're following... You're letting your intuition be your best guide, and that's the best thing that you can do. Did it snow again? It did, didn't it? Looks like I got snow on my deck. She's a great card to have, but I can tell you this too. Decisions that you make now, with this business, we're looking long-term reach into your future. That's what I get from her, all right? Paperwork, contracts, this sort of a thing, binding agreements is what's up as well. This is a good card in your favor. It shows you, it shows me and tells me your intuition is you're nailing things lately. You're doing it. I'm going to make a call on this. I'm going to call on that, and I'm going to, and you're on. You're nailing things. So you keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. That's getting you close, up close and personal with your own intuition. This is a beautiful card. I always like her a lot. She is. So there's other stuff coming up in here. We'll also use Lilith here in just a moment. She's the High Priest. Natalie, wake up. She's only card number 2. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh, excuse me. The answer, well, yes, you are on the right track, and you're really being led and pulled, and you're depending on your own intuition, and that really sparks brownie points with the universe. When you trust your intuition implicitly, you know, if the universe was one person, they'd sit up and they'd be glowing with pleasure that the gift of intuition, that you're using it and utilizing it, you're dead on. I'm getting that for you. Don't doubt your own intuition, all right? This card shows also, because she is the High Priestess, it does address spirituality, and it shows you opening up even more and more and more. And you're learning more about the esoteric and things like intuition and spirituality as well. It's like you're a willing student of the universe, we might say. This always comes up with this card, and it's kind of odd. If somebody could approach you, kind of wrap their arm around your shoulders and say, let's take a walk, because I got something I want to talk to you about. And it turns out that it's a secret that they're sharing with you, but you can't say anything about it. There's a learning curve in there somewhere, and I'm not quite sure where it's coming from. But you're being asked to keep it to yourself. Also, to make sure that you're on par with your intuition, and everything's open, and the flow is smooth, and the flow is easy, and the flow is the most natural thing. It's good advice for you at times to keep that balance in there. You need to take some time just for you, the alone time, the me time, to get in touch with yourself even, and know yourself even on a deeper level. Meditation, conversing one-on-one with the universe, these sorts of things that just help you grow. You become stronger, you become more intelligent, more sensitive, more acute, more aware. You're on, just like that. You're on everything. Boom, just like that. You see things as they truly are at first glance or first knowledge. You can chase away all the pretty ribbons, the bows, the singing birds, the sunrise, the sunset, and see things hardcore. That's why you're getting ahead. You've got time for all that stuff at another time. Right now, this is about the, and you've got to make sure and ensure, and it is. You are headed in the right direction because you're doing everything right. You're your own best friend when it comes to this. Nobody has anything at stake as much as you do. You're the one that's got all your eggs in that basket, and you risk You're taking these chances, but you feel good about them, really good. You're not going to be able to make a wrong decision here, and not in the foreseeable future. You're growing faster than most would. You're a little ahead of the game. That's in your favor as well. But somebody may be taking you into their confidence, and that's just a little off, but I don't know. That'll play itself out. You'll know what it is. The advice of the card: keep your thoughts and your feelings to yourself just now, and respect other secrets as well as your own. And take time to concentrate on your spiritual interest and listen to your intuition. And the right teacher will appear when you're ready for the lesson. There's a lesson. Your keywords are wisdom and secrets and discretion, teaching, spiritual work, and pay attention to your visions and your dreams as well. I don't feel, for some reason, Jane, I don't feel like I'm telling you something you don't already know. That's what I'm feeling off of this overall. You're already aware of these things. Just keep playing and putting them into action. Use them well. Pay attention, though, to your sleeping dreams and your waking visions, because the universe could bring you something to give you a heads up. Please trust in that the way you've been trusting all along. And we get a straight yes or no out of Lilith here on your direct question. Is my business, my new business, on the right track? This is for Jane Wider. Lilith, she has a new business, and she just wants to know simply, is her business on the right track of success? Is Jane's business on the right track of success? I feel really good about it. I truly do. That's what my intuition's giving me. And to know, and I'm hearing the word committed long term. Committed long term, committed long term. Like I told you with this card, with the decisions that you make now will have a long reach into your future down the road. But she is on the right track with her new business, working as even better than expected, really. Yes. Lilith says yes to all of that. You're doing really well. You're doing really, really well, Jane. So I hope that that was okay for you. I do. I hope that was okay for you. Thank you very much again. Andrea Fowler is next. Andrea. Okay, Andrea, I got your question. Andrea wants to know, will I be going on a vacation soon, somewhere hot? Some like it hot, hot, hot. Don't be nervous. Oh, I didn't get that off that card for you at all. I was smelling self-confidence and independence, and you've got direction to where you're going. You know where you're going, and you know what you want, and you know what? That's half the battle. Once you know where you're going and you know what it is you want, you just bring everything else to bring in everything else to make a complete picture. Don't be nervous. But nervous can be good because it makes you careful, makes you think twice, right? Okay, Andrea wants to know, is Andrea here? First of all, Andrea, you're very welcome, Jane. It was a pleasure. There she is. Hello, Drea. All right, you want to know if you're going, what was it exactly? Let me bring it up again, your question. Will I be going on a vacation soon to somewhere's hot? God, you got to be Canadian. You're living in the north. To put that in, because it indicates like, it's cold where I'm at, and I want to go someplace hot and tropical, right? Haven't seen my number one guy show up in a while. I wish he would. The Manifester, the Magician. He's my favorite card out of all 78. Is Andrea going to be going on vacation soon to someplace warm? I don't know why I'm hearing Jimmy Buffett in my head. You know who Jimmy Buffett is? Does that mean anything to you? I know who he is, but first, I haven't heard his music in years. I haven't listened to anything by him in years. For some reason, you're in Illinois, cold enough. Maybe Jimmy Buffett's going to put a concert on wherever you're at. Who knows, right? Is Andrea going on vacation soon to someplace warm and hot? And I'm going to cut the deck right here for you. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Hope. The star. Ha 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 ha. One of my top cards. I love this card. Love, love, love this card. It's fantastic. She's fantastic. She brings a lot of hope. She also is here to acknowledge for you, Andrea, that you've been through some stress, feeling weighed down, stressed, burdened almost. You've paid your dues. She's here to tell you that, well, let me get my keywords here. Of course, the tea's ice cold now. I love the star. She's a fantastic card. I guess it was meant to come up. I opened right up to it. Bear with me. I've got a tickle. Jeez. Dog ripped everything down. Yes, the star. She always brings hope, and she's one of my favorite cards. She's in the top 10. I'll put it that way. Okay, Andrea. So the answer I would say is yes. Absolutely. Margaritaville. Yeah, Jennifer. You know the song that's going over and over in my head? I'll tell you, it's Jimmy Buffett. It's Monday. Come Monday. Come Monday, everything will be all right. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown leather haze, and I just want you back by my side. Good tune. Where'd you go? There we go. So yeah, she's coming forth to acknowledge that you've worked through some heartache and some conflict, and you understood the lessons of these difficult experiences, and now you're beginning to feel hope again. And the more you place your trust in the universe to protect you, the more the star will guide you towards a happier times. This card therefore reveals personal growth through healing past issues, that you can be free from the old patterns of relating and the old patterns of just the way things were done. You don't need to follow those anymore. You make your own trail now. You're going to be feeling a lot more whole and a lot more fulfilled in the future. The star is also a card about creativity and offers great reassurance that you are on the right path. So if you've been conflicted, if you've been suffering or doubting your abilities, the star in your reading is a sure sign that everything is going to be just fine. The advice of this card is to follow your heart and respect your inner knowing, your intuition. Trust that the universe is going to bring you whatever it is that you require. You are being favored and taken care of. Creativity, dreams, intuition, healing, spiritual path, rebirth, and wishes. All right? That is the basic meanings off of this. But I feel like you, Dre, you really, 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 really not only deserve what it is that you want to go to someplace warm and tropical, you've worked very hard for it. You've paid your dues. You've put your time in. This is something that's much needed for you. This is going to be like opening up a new world of fresh air and sunshine and brightness, leaving you with that feeling of, I don't know, it'll be so wonderful for you. It'll feel like a dream. Don't anybody pinch me and wake me up. I'll knock your lights out, because this is fantastic. And you could feel the fatigue, the tenseness in your shoulders, in your neck, your inner self calming, just getting very, very calm. It's a beautiful card for you. It's coming. There's no two ways about it. Let me get Lilith. Let me ask her quickly for you. All right. Where's my Lilith? There she is. Where's the card? There it is. All right. You've had a hard 4 years, yeah. Because the card, right, even before I got that card, I had this overwhelming feeling of just really you being weighed down. Weighed down, a lot of weight on you. Not good. You've paid your dues now. Now you deserve a break. You know you do. You know you do. Let's see here. Poor Andrea. Sorry you had to go through. I hate hearing people going through these long, like for you, 4 years. Oh my God, you know, that's a bit of an overkill, isn't it? So you're long, long overdue here. This is for Andrea. Is she going to be taking a vacation soon to someplace warm and tropical? Is Andrea going to be taking a vacation soon, Lilith? She's paid her dues. She's worked very hard. She's had a lot of weight on her back. Is she going to be able to have a vacation soon? How soon? Are we looking at within, okay, I'm going to be really bold, within the next 6 weeks? Could she take her vacation to someplace warm within the next 6 weeks? No. Shit. Longer? Okay. Within the next 8 weeks, is it possible that she could take a vacation to someplace warm and tropical? Within an 8-week period, that's 2 months, human time, and she could take, yes, I want to know for sure, is she taking a vacation to a hot spot within the next 8 weeks? There, she just came to life, yes. That's a strong, strong yes. And this will be within the next 2 months? Wonderful. We're looking at January, maybe mid-January, but no further out than February. So between now and then. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. So, yeah, you're going, Dre. That's a beautiful thing. I hope you're okay with that, Dre. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you, thank you. I'm happy for you. That was weird because I just felt the weight right from the minute I started. I was just like, I feel this, you know. You're going to be working all the kinks out, mentally, emotionally, and physically. while you're on this beautiful warm place. Your birthday's in February. Well, there you go. It was a pleasure, Dre. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's wonderful. No, there's one missing, Jennifer. Just a minute. I gotta send Jennifer. Gotta get the name. What am I looking at here? God damn it. Where am I? No, wait, I already did her, right? My screen was down, I think. No? What the? Shayna first. Then it's Elizabeth is what I've got. One sec, I'll send you the screenshot, but yeah, just a minute. Just one moment. I've got to see some of these are open. It makes my screen drop down even further. Where am I? There's Andrea. I've got to close that one. Get out of there. Get out of my way. Ah, for right in the middle of it, it logged me off. There. Look, Jennifer, look from Andrea Fowler back. And then you'll see what I'm seeing here. Just a minute, everybody. Just a minute. I hope that's the right screenshot. I hope. I'll have to look at it and see too if it's the right one. Look after Andrea, then I've got Shayna Elizabeth. No, that's not right either. What's... Yes, it is. Stormy must have commenced. Oh, this is messed up. I don't know what I'm doing. None of this is making sense. The last one I have is Kimberly Lovejoy. Nope, what? Nope, what? Jennifer, what do you mean, nope? It's all small to me. I can't even see it. I know you're putting up the list, but I can't. Oh my God, this is frustrating. I hate this bouncing between windows. It's a regular pain. I'm gonna revive the here, do a refresh on the list again. Donna must have put in more than one question. Otherwise, why would I have done her already when she's way? Nope. I don't understand it. I had to make the font smaller. Okay, this is what I got left on my screen. I just refreshed it. I know I did Donna once already, though. I already did Donna. This is what happens when somebody says, is it my turn? Is it my turn? Is it my turn? How much longer? How much longer? And then you call them and they're nowhere to be seen. It throws everything else off. And these, even in a good night, are hard to keep straight sometimes, getting everybody their proper turn. Well, I already did, Donna. She wanted to know about the two jobs courting. There, that's it. That's what I got right there, what you're looking at. I made sure it took that time. See, Shayna Olson, I haven't done her, I don't think. I don't remember doing her. And I already did Stormy, and I already did Donna. Where is Shayna Olson? Where is Shayna? Was Shayna done? Shayna, are you here in the group? Hey, Pam, what's up, sister? Now I got to update it again. Another one came in. This is messed right up. I hate this when people don't stick around. Shayna Olson, are you in the house? Okay, I'm moving on. I'm not going to sit here for 20 minutes for somebody that can't. I don't know. I got to get you another list now because somebody else, or did I just do that? I don't know. Let me refresh my list. Okay. Well, she was there. I don't know where she went. I don't know. I'm sure I'll hear from her tomorrow or something. I'll get an email. There's no question on her notes. I can't do her at all. What was I just going to do and just going to say? Here's a new updated list. Again. I'm breaking out in a sweat here. Now, see if you can figure out who's next there, Jennifer. I don't know anymore. I really don't know anymore. Stop. There's only 2 or 3 people left, and I can't seem to even get started on one of them here. I have to. You're going to have to hold on a minute, people. I think my blood sugars are dropping here. I'm getting really irritable, and I don't mean to be. And I'm soaked. My arms are soaked, and it's cold. You know, it's not like I got any heat here cranked on or anything. I'll just be a moment. Jeez, let's break this thing, and it works. Okay. Oh my God, I'm warm. But my hands are like ice. Okay, so is it Beth that's next, Jennifer? Okay, I see your little list. Yeah, just give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute, because I'm getting... I took 2 teaspoons of Cool Whip to get the sugar hit real quick, and a little bit of protein to carry me through. Okay, Beth. You want to know if your husband will be sentenced to jail or probation? All right. Will Beth's husband be sentenced to just probation or incarceration? One more. Will Beth's husband be sentenced to probation or incarceration? Going to cut the deck right here. Potential, 7 of Pentacles. And bear with me for a moment. There, I can feel the sweat. See, yeah, Jennifer. I'm drying up already. Gonna need a nice shower after all of this, I guess. Sevens are good. Sevens are all about possibilities in our day, in our lives. But there's a lot to be gained when this card shows up. It shows you as somebody being dedicated, and it's going to start paying off for you. You're starting to see a glimpse of the rewards from your own dedication, what you've involved yourself in, how much of yourself that you've given. Even right now, financially within your life, you may not be seeing the riches or the acknowledgement that you dream of yet. You're just kind of getting by. But here's the thing, because of this card and tarot is telling you, there is potential for success. This may mean more hard work, sacrifice, time, and attention to detail, but the efforts, when you look back on your success, the efforts will be worthwhile. You'll be saying, I'm glad that we went the road we did. The advice of the card, don't doubt your abilities or the path that you have chosen. Keep going because you're on the right track of success. This isn't applying really to your husband. More or less, it's applying to you because tarot wants you to know these things. Your keywords are money and perseverance, dedication, work, investment, time, and success. Bear with me, Beth. We're going to ask Lilith, one way or the other. Big, nasty old gust of wind just come up. Still within the parameters of this one card reading for Beth. She wants to know, If her husband overall, is he going to jail or getting probation? Well, let's ask about the probation. Elizabeth's husband, will he just receive probation? Will he receive probation? Will Elizabeth's husband receive probation? I may be too close. Hold on. I'm overwhelming her with my energy. One moment. It's got to be just right. Sweet spot. Is Jennifer's husband going to receive probation? Lilith. Is Elizabeth's husband going to receive probation? And she's saying yes. Let me ask the other question the other way around. Is Elizabeth's husband going to receive jail time? Will he have to be incarcerated? Will he be incarcerated? No. Look, Elizabeth, no. So he is going to receive probation. And she's saying yes, 100% yes. So there you go, Elizabeth. I hope that's good news for you. So that was for Elizabeth, and that's good news, I would think. I don't know. Good for him. I don't know what that means for you. I don't know. Maybe he's done something to you and you want him to go to jail. You don't want him. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, right? That's your business. It's not my business. Not anybody's business. But that's what we're looking at as a probationary term. So, but you've got a lot of staying power. It shows you standing by someone or a situation of some kind. You've been very dedicated. You've paid your dues. There's some good stuff coming up for you. Rewards. Okay, Kim is now. I think sometimes Kim leaves her question in her notes. Just one moment. Yes. This is for Kimberly Lovejoy. She wants to know if there's love coming in for her. All right. Where you at, Kim? There she is. All right, Kimberly. Kimberly wants to know if there's love coming into her life. She's looking for intimate relationship. Is there love coming into her life? You're welcome, Beth. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here and appreciate it. Thank you very much. I like the pace we're at tonight. I don't feel so pressured. Usually it gets crazy. This is a nice steady pace. I've never dropped the cards so much as I have this week, I'm telling you. Is there intimate love, relationship coming into Kimberly's life? All right, I'll cut right here. Very much so. One moment before I begin reading the card here. Yeah, it's because my energy. I just put so much into it that I don't realize it. It's not even on purpose. I don't even think about it. But I could have a turkey dinner before I turn this camera on and do these cards for 3 hours. I get off, I feel like I haven't eaten in a week. Seriously. In a week. What I pulled for you was a wonderful card. Beautiful card. Kimberly, the answer is a resounding yes for you. You know what I'm hearing? The person coming into your, they're the one, they're the right one. They fit you like a glove, you fit them like a glove. This is an exceptional thing because you got the Ace of Swords and it's all about victory. It's all about victory. What a great card. Things coming together. You know, back in the day, the Ace of Swords never meant this at all. Because I've been reading tarot since I was like 18. I can tell you, when you got the Ace of Swords, that did not, it didn't, it would be the Ace of Spades, right, in the regular playing cards. And where am I? We're in Swords. It never boded well. People would gasp. Somebody's getting their card, and that the Ace of Spades showed us the same thing. It was not, people go, oh, no, she got the Ace of Spades. You know, here are their swords. But with this card, Kimberly, this is beautiful, resounding yes for you. This ace reveals that you will benefit soon from a smart decision that's going to lead to immediate victory. If you've been beset by uncertainty or delays to your plans, this ace is showing a breakthrough as you cut through confusion to win power and success. And in relationships, you make a positive new beginning. There you go. This card's also a sign of mental clarity. So you are sharp-witted, and there may be a legal victory or a triumph in an argument or debate with somebody else. Shows you winning something against somebody else. The advice is simple. Use your intelligence and victory will be yours. And your keywords are beginnings and decisions, action, clarity, determination, solutions, and ideas. And let's pull Lilith. No more eight. No, this guy's for you. This person's for you. They are for you. This is the one. This is rock solid. That's what I'm feeling too. I'm feeling this is really rock solid, this relationship. Hold on, we're going to find out here. Okay, this all has to do with intimate relationships, having a relationship for Kimberly. Is there new love coming into her life? And I already know the answer to that, but she'll confirm it. There is new love coming into her life. Is this somebody that Kimberly already is aware of? Does she already know of this person? No. So this is somebody brand new for Kimberly. Someone that, like, she's never met anybody like him before. He fits her like a glove. Is this correct? What's the first initial of the first name? Does the person's name begin with the letter A? Does it begin with the letter B? The letter C? The letter D? Does their first name begin with the letter E? F? G? H? H? Their name begins with the letter H. Okay? And how long before they come together? Will they come together within the next, we'll just say 3-month period? Will they come together? Will she meet this person within the next 3-month period? And she's saying yes. Let's get a little bit brazen. Is it possible that she could meet him and he her within the next 2 months? Oh, really? Well, let's get real close and personal. Is it possible that she'll meet him within the next 6 weeks? No. The next 7 weeks? The next 8 weeks? And it is 2 months. You're going to meet them within 2 months. This is a long-term relationship. Is that correct? Are we going to be probably seeing lifetime commitment between the two? And this is good. It's in her better interest as well and will serve her life well. Yes. There you go, Kimberly. I can't make it any better. I can't make it any better. Okay. Okay, Natalie Wool, you're next. Natalie Wool, you're next. Thank you, Kimberly, once again. Right on. Okay, Natalie wants to know if she... Good, Natalie, glad you're here. Okay. Will she end up leaving the job she's at, or will there be a raise and promotion coming up for her? Let's find out. This is for Natalie Wool. She wants to know, is she going to be leaving her current job? Is there going, or will there be a raise and promotion for her that'll keep her there? That's how I like it done, Natalie. When I call someone's name, they go, hey, I'm right here. You don't need to call me twice. I'm right here. It's just great. Look how smoothly this is all going when it goes right. So, and like I say, everybody has to be so patient, right? The only time somebody doesn't like a long reading on one card is when it's their own. That's the truth. That is the truth. It certainly is. So is Natalie going to be leaving her current place of employment, or is getting a raise and promotion going to happen that'll keep her there? She's just looking to move ahead and move up in the world. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. More. Okay. I'm going to cut right here. That was a nice one. Okay. Oh. This card's got your name written all over it. You're not staying there. You're going to be leaving. Because you got the Ten of Swords. It's all about endings. All tens are. Okay, this is something not all that positive, not all that nourishing in your life. And you're going to be leaving it and moving on for something else. I can tell you that right now. Right off the get-go. This is something being removed, taken, letting go. But once it's over, it's almost like the death card. It's final as death. Once it's gone and it's over, there's no going back. It's gone. It's done. It was a part of your life. It is no more. Let me get your keywords. They're not far to go either. I'm already in the sword section. So, yeah, this card is a summing up. It's the ending, usually involving some degree of drama as well. This can come as a shock or as a relief as you see the situation or relationship, but it's a situation for you for what it is or was. But you're seeing here, and the reason that you're feeling is because what you're seeing, you know, this cannot grow, you cannot develop, it's never going to go anywhere. However unwanted this card may be when it comes into a reading, it does tell the truth and helps you to see what you need to be, what needs to be released in your life, what you need. Oh, drama galore. The advice of the card, Natalie, is walk away and let go and focus on the present rather than dwell on the past. Your keywords are completion, release, drama, transformation, victimhood. There's truth and shock, but there's enlightenment here. You're seeing what's really going on, kind of a thing. Let me ask Lilith. We always got to, more than 9 times out of 10, get her 2 cents on everything and see if she agrees. This is for Natalie Wool, Lilith. Is Natalie going to be leaving her current job? Will she be leaving her current job? Hate it when she moves like that when I pull her up. Will she be leaving her current job? Is Natalie going to be leaving her current job? Yeah, and it's going to happen real soon. You see those tight swings like that? Very short, quick, tight swings. It's happening soon. Is Natalie going to find another job that's going to pay her better and treat her better, and a job that she'll be more comfortable in? And she's saying yes. That's going to happen soon as well. Will Natalie be starting a new job within the next 4-week period? Will this happen within the next month? The next 4 weeks? No. Longer? No. Sooner. Oh, really? So can we look at 3 weeks from now then? Will Natalie find a new job within the next 3 weeks? And she's saying yes. And it's going to pay more, give her more of an income, and she's going to be happier on a day-to-day basis in the new job. Yes. There you go, Natalie. There you go. That's a good card for you and a good reading. I'm glad you're happy with that. Right on. Right on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Really, you know what, guys? Not to be rude, but when Jen says, please hold off with your questions until you're called and it's your turn, now I got to scroll all the way back to get your question here. Milky Way, Milky Love, Millie Love, there it is. All right. Okay, it's a simple enough question, no problem. Okay, here we go. This is for Millie Love. And Millie wants to know, the person that she wants, do they also want her? This is for Millie Love, and she wants to know, the person that she wants, do they want her back in the same way? One more time. Millie Love wants to know, the person that she wants, do they want her back in the same way? Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll have to get clarity from Lilith on this. That's okay. You got the Chariot. This is a card of moving forward. It's a card of things happening really fast. It's a card of speed. It's a card of movement and high energy. This could swing either way. With this card, that's what I'm getting. This could swing either way. This is a card of advancement, of moving forward, very high speed, things coming up and happening really, really, really fast. It's not a bad card at all. It's a nice card. But it's a card of energy more than it is sensitivity or emotion. So I'm just going to give you the message here, because there's probably other things in here that need to be addressed for you that Tarot is feeling needs to be brought to your attention. It's time to make some serious progress. Travel is favored with this card now, as are moves connected with work. This card is also a general sign that every aspect of your life will surge forward. However, balance is going to be necessary. You may need to treat some people around you with care, as this is a card of energy rather than sensitivity. The card reveals good timing and being aware of your ego will be essential if you're to keep your show on the road to get what it is that you want. Another meaning of this card is acquiring a new car or vehicle of some kind. So it looks like you're in the market to buy a new vehicle. The advice is, it's time to actively for you to move forward with your plans. Keep your ego in check when you need to, and enjoy this time of power and motivation. Your keywords are journeys and determination, willpower, progress, friction, guidance, and protection. We really need Lilith on this one. This question, Lilith, is for Millie Love. And she wants to know that the person that she is interested in and wants, do they feel the same way as her? There's the question. Please give us a yes or a no here, Lilith. The person that Millie Love is involved, the person that she wants, do they want her back the same way? The person that Millie Love wants, does that person, are they interested her in the same way? She's giving me a yes. 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 Okay, combine that answer with the card. Yeah, it's a forward moving thing, and it's happening quickly. And you've done this by wishing for this. So when it hits, it's going to hit kind of like all at once kind of thing. But the answer is, yeah, they feel the same way. So now it's up to you to pick that up from there and move forward. So that's your answer. Yes, absolutely. They feel the same way, and it's going to happen pretty fast, faster than what you thought. You've manifested this. You brought yourself what it is that you want. I see 2 new ones added here. One, two, three. All right. Patience, everybody. I gotta give Jennifer her list, so she knows what's going on before I do. Absolutely, Jennifer. Absolutely. Here's your list. You're welcome, Millie. You're very welcome. So, I don't remember Millie's real name. Jennifer, do you know it? Get out of there. Crying out loud. Stop it. I can't even see my list because I got something hanging in my face. Get the hell out of my face. Oh, God. I just lost my PayPal. Hold on. Son of a bitch. She was, so she's done. There's 2 left to go. I gotta bring my PayPal back up. You're all gonna have to wait a minute. These things happen. And Soroka. And Soroka. Oh, I got a note. It says, thank you. Where's Ann? What's your question, Ann? Is Ann in the house? There we go. Will I land in a true and lasting intimate relationship soon? All right. Here we go. Thank you very much, Ann, for your donations. Much appreciated. We'll do the best we can by you. Ann wants to know if she's going to come into a true, lasting, intimate relationship soon. Is Ann going to come into a long-term, lasting relationship, and is it going to happen soon? If you want to, Jen, when these are done, when we can do video if you want to do that. We can do video. Is Ann soon going to find herself a true and lasting intimate relationship? And will this happen soon? I'm going to cut right here. Angel of the Ocean, very strong card. She's all about healing. She's also the manager, and she's a teacher. She's a caregiver. She's a lot of different things. She brings a lot of different aspects into your life as well. For some reason, she has shown up for you, the card of healing. And let's see here. Angel of the Ocean. She's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. She's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Okay. But not for 3 hours or anything, Jen. Because I'm always tired when I'm done, but I'm willing to do that for you. And I'll have to, you know, when I'm done, I have to eat and all that stuff, so if we didn't have to sleep, eat, my, the time we would have. All right. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? There we go. Okay, Ann. All righty, Ann. This is the card of the healer, the negotiator, the manager, who must soothe the tempest of demands to keep the peace. I don't know what's going on in your life there for this to fit that, but there it is. To do this, you may need the patience of a saint or an angel, just to support you. The angels of the ocean is asking you to look at your spiritual side, to see the lesson your situation offers you, rather than become overwhelmed by others' emotions or stressed out by their complaints or their needs. Another meaning of this card is healing from past trauma, balancing your mind and your body, or balancing your finances too. So budgeting and financial planning may take priority now. Also, the angel of the ocean can be a sign of angelic guidance and know that your angels are here to protect you through this very demanding time. The advice is you'll need to work a little magic now to reconcile opposites. Be patient, compassionate, and you will get everything done. And the keywords are balance and reconciliation, patience, flow, compassion, finances, and angels. Just let me look at this, because this is more that's beyond finding a mate here. Just a moment. Other people may be getting in your way, tripping you up, slowing you down, holding you back. It's stressful, and you're looking to have patience of an angel. You really are. But you are being guided by your own angelic guidance, and you're protected at this time as well. It just shows you going through something demanding. The advice is you'll need to work a little magic now to reconcile opposites. Be patient and compassionate, and you will get everything done that needs to be done. I don't know what that is, but it shows something, slowing you down, holding you back, this sort of a thing. Let's ask Lilith here, though. I don't know what that is in your life. It's got to do with other people. And your time being taken up with them, maybe even mentally it weighs in your mind even when you're not around them. It's always that. It kind of like it's blocking you a bit from getting what it is you want. You want to manifest somebody into your life, and this is holding you back a little bit. It keeps blocking your energy, because your energy is all being absorbed by something else that's going on in your life. Let's ask Lilith. And wants to know, Lilith, if she's going to land a true and lasting intimate relationship soon. Is Anne going to land an intimate, lasting relationship? Is there someone special coming her way? She's saying yes. All right. When is this going to take place? Is she going to get together with this person? Will they join as one within the next 3 months? Within the next 2 months? Within the next 4 weeks? Okay, so it's 8 weeks. Within the next 8 weeks, yes. Is this somebody that she already knows? Is this person, this new intimate relationship, is this somebody that she's already aware of? She's sticking to her gun. She's saying, yeah, you already know them. Could I get the first initial of the first name? Does this person's name begin with the letter A? No. Does it begin with the letter B? C? The letter D? E? F? G? H? I? J? K? L? M? N? Does her name begin with the letter O? Does her name begin with the letter P? Wow, there we go, the letter P. Peter, Paul, any other P names you can come up with, that's what his name begins with. Somebody that you already know, and this will happen within the next 2 months. So there you go, Anne. I hope that's okay for you. Complicated, yeah, but the complications are holding you back, because you're going to be, you're mentally trying to manifest this person to come into your life, but all these other things, life itself getting in the way of you giving it 100%. You're very welcome, but it's coming. They're coming into your life. Name begins with P. Somebody you may just know them in passing, or somebody that you knew before. You know, it's not anything you're really aware of at this time. So, next one was it Christine Higgins? Thank you so much, Anne. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. And Christine is the last. Let me see if she's left anything. Where's my PayPal? There it is. Okay, so Christine's question is Christine present? So I want to make sure she gets her reading. Oh, you're here. Okay, wonderful. All right. Is anything happening for her? Anything, happenings of any kind within the next 4-week period? This is for Christine Higgins. Is there anything coming within the next 4 weeks for Christine? Any kind of happenings going on in her life? Anything at all? That's in forefront and center in her life that she will be dealing with. What's going on within the next 4 weeks for Christine? I'm going to cut the deck. The Six of Cups and reflection. That's twice tonight that this has shown up. It's not a bad card at all. It shows somebody coming back from your past, and it's either a friend or an old flame. If that does you any good or not, it bodes well, I don't know. I'm just trying to feel this out. Just give me a moment so I can see who this is coming back into your life here. The sixes are all about balance and harmony. This is not an upset in your life, this person coming back. This is a comfort of sorts. It's an emotionally charged situation. It does stir emotions, I can tell you that. But sixes are about balance and harmony. They always bring good things into your life. But it's the past that's coming back to life. Being brought back by this person, like I said, it's an old friend or an old flame. Equally, you may find ways to slip back into the safe haven of your former years through reminiscing over old times, enjoying the company of children around you, creativity and play. You could even be returning to a favorite childhood place. In relationships, you find a sense of peace, security, and comfort. Having this person especially come back into your life brings that back into you. The advice is for you to enjoy reconnecting with the happier aspects of your past, which will energize, entertain, and inspire you more for the future. And I just heard for you, if I did it then, I can do it now. If I did it once, I can do it again. And I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm hearing for you. Only you would know what that means. I did it once, I know I can do it again. I've got more under my belt, I've got more life experience, I'm older, and I'm wiser now. And I did that standing on my head. It was simple. So I know for a fact I can do it now, hands on, hands down, kind of a thing. So, it's probably a friend. Whoever they are, you're really, 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 really going to enjoy having them around. They're bringing a lot to you. They're bringing pops of color back into your life. Instead of the everyday, one day going into the next, the same old, and all of a sudden, kaboom, there's this person, It's somebody that you're very, very overjoyed to see, very happy to see, and happy to spend time with. So, the advice of the card is for you to enjoy reconnecting with the happier aspects of your past. Like I say, it's going to inspire you down the road. I did that before. I can do this again. I don't know what that is. But anyways, your keywords are friendship and visitors, happiness and comfort, childhood memories, protection, and play, feeling that this is safe. You feel very comfortable with this person. So that's what's coming up over the next 4 weeks. Somebody coming into your life highly unexpectedly. So it's going to re-energize you. Even after they've gone or they've left and gone back, it's re-energized. The energy is still with you. It doesn't leave with them per se. It's still there with you. They brought color back into your life again. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You're very welcome, Chris. I have good feelings about this for you. This is going to be time well spent and time completely enjoyed by you. Completely and utterly. You will enjoy it very much. It's going to give you a spark back for life that you didn't even know was gone. And now the spark's back. And you're feeling almost young again. You're feeling young again. And some things, yes, you can do now and you can do better because of wisdom and age. And nothing physically taxing. You're not going to be doing backflips across the front lawn or anything like that. But this is really, really nice for you. It's really, really nice. And thank you very much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Come on. Wake up. Now I want to refresh. Oh. Okay, Christine was the last one. So far, eh? Backflip days are over, yeah. I don't know. This person's probably also going to see something in you that maybe you don't see in yourself. So it's going to revive something. It's going to bring something back to life, which is going to be good all the way around. It's not upsetting your life or anything like that. So I know it's contagious. I know. Well, we can call it an early night is what we can do. We're 2 hours, 23 minutes in right now, coming up on 24 minutes. 2 hours. We just quit a half hour early. I can go back on the weekend and do some more. This is what, Friday, isn't it? Yeah, Saturday or Sunday. So it depends how I feel come tomorrow. These readings, I mean, I'm okay, but when I shut the camera off, I'm done for. And I usually need a day off in between just to recuperate my energy. So if I get lots of rest in the day tomorrow, then I'll be back tomorrow night and we can do some more then. So anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed being here and hanging out tonight. I found the readings a little weird tonight. I don't know why. Because some nights you get on here, and Jennifer can attest to this, and every card that comes up is got that person's name all over it, and it just hits home. Oh, just heard another dingle. Where is it? There it is. I'm refreshing my list. One moment. No, I don't know what that was. That came. Oh, okay, it was something else. Hey, Doc, what's up? Where you been? We notice when you're not around. Oh, really? Oh, you lucky. Lucky, lucky. Very nice. Well, you work pretty hard, Doc, and you're always under a lot of stress and stuff, so. Okay, your time's going to come because you're so persistent. You never give up, right? You never do. It's everything's going to come your way that's supposed to come your way. Not to worry, but enjoy that beach. The rest of us are falling into winter right now, and you're going to be sitting on a beach soaking up the sun. That's really nice for you. Was there anything you needed to ask here tonight? Because we're just about wrapping her up here. We went through everybody. Sand in your Speedo. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Stars, what's up? You did? Well, let me see, because I just refreshed everything and nothing came up. Let me try again. I think that was it just coming through. Say, you got to give it a minute. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Thank you very much, Star. Appreciate it very much. There she is. Let me open you up. You usually leave your question in your notes. Yes. Okay. All right, we can do that, Stars. No problem at all. No problem. Is Mai going to be happy in this position for a long time? Long-term happiness and satisfaction from this position? Maya likes most of her information to be kept just private, so even though what I said, what it doesn't make any sense, it makes sense to her and to me. Is Maya going to be happy with this position and for long term? We're looking at long-term happiness and satisfaction. I'm going to cut the deck right here. I'd have to say yes by the card. We've got the Page of Wands. And he's all about color, creativity, positivity in your life, kind of a thing. So he's a good card. I would say right off the answer is yes for you, but let me grab your keywords here because they are vitally important. This page is going to be bringing you good news about creative projects, travel plans, and new work. In relationships, he or she reveals a very fun flirtation. Another meaning of this card is the influence of a very creative person in your life, somebody that kind of like your own cheering section. This could be somebody that's in the arts, a writer, an actor, artist, dancer, or a musician, or even that you are going to start discovering your own creative talents here. It is a card of passion. It is wands and fire. The advice of the card: now is the time to express yourself in words, pictures, dance, music, or through any other creative pursuit that you may enjoy. And the keywords here are messages, travel, news, communication, new work, expression, transition, and entertainment. So you're definitely going there, right? Let me ask Lilith. Still within the parameters of Maya's one card reading. We just want a yes or no. Is she going to be happy in this new place, in this new position, and over long term? Is Maya going to be happy with this new position and this new beginning in her life? And we're looking at long-term happiness and satisfaction here. This is for Maya. Is this the position for her? Is this where she meant to be? That's going to serve her better interest? And are we looking at a long-term success rate here as well? And she's saying yes, without a doubt. Coming very soon, too. Very, very soon. It'll begin very soon for you, Maya. There you go. The answer is yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we've got another one. Kelly Walker. Is Kelly Walker here? Kelly Walker. Stop front and center so I can get your question, Kelly. You're welcome, stars. Kelly Walker. I need to know your name for PayPal. Kelly Walker. Whatever your screen name for YouTube is, just comment, I'm Kelly. That's all you have to do, and then give me your question. She can't be far. She just made a payment. She can't be far. Oh my God, don't do this at the end of my night. Kelly Walker! Good question, Jennifer. Underdog, are you Kelly? Your PayPal name and your YouTube name are different. You are. All right, good enough. That's all I needed to know. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And I see your question just above here a little bit. Just let me scroll. Is there any love interest near me, and can they give me a hint or a clue on what to do? We'll close the donations for tonight, Jennifer. This will be the last one. There's only half an hour left. I'm not going to sit here and get bombarded and stuck here over 3 hours. So, oh my God, will you guys stop flipping? Jeez. Is there any new love interest that are near Kelly? She needs a hint or a clue on what to do. And donations are closed for tonight, everybody. That's it. It's the last reading of the night. Are there any love interests around Kelly? I think Jennifer must have took a break, or she's lagging. I'm going to put it in. No. Oh my God. No. Just a minute, Kelly. Oh, will you go? Damn. Geez, that's slow. No. Yeah, okay. Why do I have no money but no name to go with it? That's weird. Okay, Kelly, let's just keep shuffling for you here. Now I put in that, why is that not showing here? This is weird. Oh, not another one. Come on, people. I'm going to put it in again because people aren't seeing it. Okay, Doc, I'll get you in. Don't worry, I'll put you last. I'll get you in. Okay, this is for Kelly, though. Let's get on to Kelly's. My Facebook went down, Jennifer. Facebook's a pain in the arse the last week or so. It's behaving badly. Yeah, I'm going to do him, Jennifer. And then we're done. And then we're done. Okay. Is there any new love interest around Kelly? What does she do to help things along? If she's interested back? Because there's people interested in you. You may not be interested in them. You know what I'm saying? To be kind about it. Yeah, there are issues. There are, yeah. It's been one of those days, Doc. I'm working under limited lighting. My overhead light, I gotta splice the wires and rewire it, which isn't a big deal. It's just that you gotta have some dexterity in your hands to do that stuff, and mine isn't really good lately. I'll have to fight with these tiny little screws and hope that I don't lose them. So we want to know about Kelly here. So what came up for you, Kelly, was the Four of Pentacles. Again, we've got it. This is repetitive tonight. The Security card of Tarot. It's a good card. And it usually means financial security, but in this case, I am getting an emotional security with this as well. That's to your benefit. I am getting that. Here we go again. I think I've got peppermints here. I'm not going to stop to eat again right now. I'll grab a peppermint. That'll carry me through, I hope. Come here. I don't think you have anything to worry about, Kelly, to tell you the truth. At least that's what I'm picking up on. Fours are all about stillness, calm, rest. The card's representing and showing that as far as your finances go, you're on track. So is your work. Relationships are happy and stable. You're even able to help others at this time, being encouraged to do so. But you got to a place now where you don't have to work so hard, try so hard, push so hard, and you can sit back a bit and appreciate the strong foundation that you've built around you. Enjoy this period of calm and order, but stay open to new possibilities. Keep looking for new ways to expand your empire. Keywords are stability and finances, property, protection, balance, order, and foundation. And because balance is highlighted here, what I just heard was you having the complete picture as according to you and within your view and what you see. What I'm saying is your complete picture might not be somebody else's complete picture, but it is for you. In the bigger picture, everything's all coming together for you. I see activity in your love life, a lot of passion, excitement. Let's ask Lilith. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to do this. I don't like to sweat. I should have been born a princess. I don't like sweating. Makes me crazy. Well, just to let the winter blast come flying in the window here. Thought I seen a snowflake. All right. Still within the parameters of Kelly's one-card reading, and her question of wondering if there are any love interest around her. You know what I just heard? You're not going to have to try hard. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to physically go out of your way to do anything to make a relationship come into your now. But are there romantic possibilities in Kelly's life right now? Is there romantic possibilities within Kelly's life right now? And she's saying absolutely, yes, yes, yes. Is there one person in particular who's going to be standing out from the others that'll really get Kelly's attention? She's saying yes. Is this boding for true love? Will it be a lifetime commitment? Is this going to feed and nourish and inspire Kelly for the rest of her life? Is this what she's looking for, and this is what fits her best? When will this new love begin? Are we looking at, let's say, 3 months out? Will this new love come into her life within the next 3 months? No. Longer? The heck is, wait a minute. Maybe it's just the wind, but I could have sworn there was something on my deck. Okay, again. Sorry, Lilith, ask one more time again. Will this new love be coming into Kelly's life within the next 3 months? And you said no right the first time, okay. Longer? Will this take longer? It won't. Sooner. And she's saying it's sooner. Will this new love affair for Kelly begin within the next 2 months? It will. Okay. How about within the next month? So it's definitely 2 months. Is this somebody that Kelly already knows? Yep, somebody you're already aware of, somebody that you know. What is the first initial of their first name? Does their name begin with the letter A? The letter B? The letter C? D? E? The letter F? G? H? I? The letter J? The letter K? The letter L? Does her name begin with the letter M? Does her name begin with the letter N? O? P? Another P name. This happened earlier. Somebody that begins with their name begins with the letter P, and it's somebody you already know. So there is your question. The Queen, yeah. Maleficent? No, she was one cold-hearted biatch, was she not? Okay, so, hey, Doc. Okay, you gave me your question. Let me see. Let me look. I just remembered you did. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's find out. And thank you so much for your donation, Doc. Doc has met somebody at the university where he works, and the person keeps staring at him. So Doc says hi, gave him his phone number, but he hasn't called. Is this person interested in Doc in a romantic way? The person that Doc has met at work, are they interested in him in that way as well? This is for Doc Armando. Alrighty. I'm going to cut right here. Oh, interesting, Doc. You know what you got? You got the vortex, temptation. Temptation. This is the same. Um, in the Rider-Waite deck, it's the devil. The devil's all about temptation. The vortex. It doesn't always bode well, this card. It can show a complicated situation, complicated feelings, trains of thought. It's an interesting card. It brings a lot of stuff to the table. Not that everything that it brings forward is going to resonate with you. Maybe a stalker, do you think? I think Jennifer's referring to the story about the property that you had mentioned before. But this vortex reveals that you have become trapped in some way. You may be enslaved by a job, a financial contract, or love or lust. Common meaning of the vortex is affairs. The situation means that you're probably feeling like you have little power over this and that another person or other parties have more control over you. That's just the way you're feeling. You may be feeling attracted to a person or a situation. Listen up, Doc. You may be feeling attracted to a person or situation. In your case, it's a person. And this is not going to do you any good. For this reason, another meaning of the vortex is an addiction, but addiction to love itself, the very idea of it, and a lot of people are like that. You would not be alone in that. However, whatever this strong attraction is, it comes across as a bondage almost, feeling trapped by emotions, feeling pulled into something that maybe you shouldn't allow yourself to be pulled into. But here's the thing, it's all an illusion. You don't have to really worry because you can break free whenever you choose. As within this, it shows they're in turbulent waters and trouble. But look here, how close to calm waters. It's a metaphor here within the artwork. Very close. And it's going to be easier to pull away from something that's not in your better interest than you think it is. Easy for you to turn around and walk away from this. All right. You can only be within bondage towards somebody or by somebody if you allow this to happen. But sometimes, and we've all been there, where our emotions kind of took front and center stage, right? And emotions are strong, especially if you're looking for that. You're looking for you're looking for that connection with somebody else, and whoa, then you find it. But it's not necessarily the right thing. This could be the universe wanting you to stop and re-examine yourself within. Do you hold yourself in a high regard, a high enough regard that you'll protect yourself before you allow yourself to be taken into something just to be hurt in the bigger picture? This is being frowned upon. Your question about that other person is being frowned upon. It's not good for you. This is probably a blessing in disguise that this person hasn't called you as of yet. Do you know what? I think this person has big dreams, and I think that you're way out of their league, above them, not below. You're way out of their league, and that's why they keep staring, because they're trying to read you, get a feeling of what you're like, what you're all about, but you're way out of their league. You can change this anytime you want and make the changes that you want to make. It's all in what you're putting out there. If you just want a fly-by-night thing, that's just one thing and it's over and it's done with. Could this develop into a relationship? It's highly unlikely with this person. If you decide it's time to break an agreement or even a habit, just do it. It's going to be easier than you think it will be. Don't let your circumstances dictate who you are. You need to take back your power and maybe even look at yourself in a different way. Okay? And keywords here are contracts, choices, control, power, affairs, restrictions, addictions. I think we're all, as humans, and it's shaky ground we get on when we start talking about love, because we yearn for that, we ache for that, we want someone to share ourselves with, our life with, somebody that you can trust implicitly, that one person in the world that's got your back, and you know they got your back. This is what you call a healthy relationship, is we all want this, but sometimes loneliness can make you do crazy, insane things like go with people or look at people, respond to people, that if you had everything all together and you were in a happy place with yourself and you weren't actively looking or yearning for that, but you were telling yourself maybe it'll come for me, it's just not right now, sort of a thing, right? But when we get really, really lonely, it makes desperate people do desperate things. And you may, you know, be attracted to somebody that is below your station. And if you were in the right place, you wouldn't even give that person the time of day. You really wouldn't. No interest in that way at all. This person's not for you. That's what I'm feeling here. It is better to play it safe. That's right. I mean, if you know, if that's all you were looking for is a one-night stand, that's one. But that's not what's really going on here, is it? That's not what you're looking for. I'm just feeling like you can do better than this person. And I don't mean to sound classified, like, oh, they're upper class, lower class, and blah, blah, blah. But let's face it, there's some people you wouldn't be attracted to. None of us would. We'd be polite and nice, but we wouldn't give them the time of day, as the expression goes, of having a personal, deep relationship with somebody. And maybe this person, that's why you haven't heard from them, because they feel very intimidated by your stature, the class that you're in, position that you hold. They feel maybe you're light years ahead of them, and here's the thing, they would be correct on that. And they may feel they don't measure up with you because you're up here and they're down here, in every sense of the word. I'm just going to say this because this is what's coming through. This isn't my opinion. This is what's coming through for you. Is you're far better than they are, and they know it. They won't measure up. They can't measure up, and they know that. They'll have to be satisfied with seeing you from afar. But at this moment, you know what? Down the road, that could turn into something else. It could become what you want it to be. Right now, just be careful. Don't make any real pushy moves towards them. Maybe you'll become friends before you'll become anything else, and maybe this person needs a little bit of time to catch up so they feel like they're worthy of you. There you go. But that's what I'm seeing anyway. This isn't the person. It's really not. You'll be here's what'll happen, Doc. You'll have to lower yourself to come down to meet them, and people don't do that. You don't lower yourself to make them feel more comfortable in your life. It's all true, though. That's what's all coming through. None of this is my personal opinion. I don't give my when I do, I say that's what I think. I'll tell you right up. But you've given me really nothing to go on, and that's what I'm getting back. And I feel strongly about it. They are not for you, and they know it. You haven't maybe really seen it yet, but you'd have to lower your own standards in order to fit with them. Otherwise, you're going to constantly be trying to, and there's nothing wrong with building somebody up, but it'll become somewhat of a chore. It'll have to be ongoing. It'll have to be all constantly reassuring that they're good enough for you. You know, you could be talking jealousy down the road. Oh, well, you'd rather be with them than you'd rather be with me because, you know, maybe you're embarrassed about me, you're ashamed of me, you know, and that is very stressful. This person has to grow up on their own. You're not the parent. You're not responsible for their own self-worth. They have to discover that on their own. Yeah. 3 hours and 1 minute, people. Doc, you took us to the limit. Oh my goodness, that was interesting though. But I feel very strongly about that, so you're going to be okay. Did I just hear a cat meow? What did I just hear? Where's the kitty? Where are you at, Stuart? Well, I guess not. All right. Oh, my candle's all burned down. I just noticed that. My candle's burned out. Thought it looked kind of dark behind me. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It's nice to see you again, Doc. We're beginning to wonder what happened to you. Maybe. But thank you, everybody, for being here. It is very much appreciated. You took the time and spent some time here with us. We try to get back tomorrow or Sunday night. Thank you, Dre, for being here. Very much. I appreciate the regulars that are always here. So it just makes it feel kind of like second home. Everybody knows everybody kind of thing. So it's always enjoyable for me. Same for Jennifer. You too, Kim. You take care. All of you. Please keep the peace in, everybody, so you can share your love and your light out with the rest of the world. Live your life with the highest integrity you can, doing good intentions behind everything you do. You can't go wrong when you come from a place of good intentions. You're living beneath the microscope of the universe, so you need to watch your thoughts and all that good stuff as well. Was there anything else that I needed to say? I don't think there is. I think that's it. So I will try to make it back tomorrow, and we'll see what happens then, and hope for another good reading. Anyways, readings were a little challenging, I found tonight. You know, the last two mini readings before this one, cards were just so bang on for people. See you soon as well, Doc. Thanks for moderating, Generator. I'm going to be seeing you in a minute anyway, and then I'm going to get off and get ready for bed after that. So, good night, everybody. Mwah, mwah. See you all back here real soon. Have a wonderful, beautiful, wondrous weekend ahead. I wish that for you all. Good night, everybody. I'm about to hit the box. Bye-bye.